New Year to all of you. I hope you guys had a wonderful 2019 also. And I wish you guys the best for your 2020 New Year too also as well. So we're going to start it off tonight with a special topic. Tonight we're talking about the World Elite MasterCards. That's including Bank of America to also included in that too also as well. So let's get right into it. Welcome to the YouTube channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. My name is Lyndon Baptiste, and on this channel, we talk about ways to increase your credit score, build credit, and get approved for the lowest payments on mortgages and lines of credit, loans, and how to travel the world for free, earn extra money with cash back and bonuses. And if that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll never miss a single video as we make them. So basically, the World Elite Mastercards are contain some excellent perks and benefits too, also as well. They could be very hidden. They're very hidden benefits too, also as well, because a lot of them are in fine print, And if you don't read the fine print, you're going to miss out on a lot of these hidden benefits or secret benefits, I should say, for the World Elite MasterCard perks. So basically, a lot of those benefits include great things like earning extra cash back if you travel. And when I mean travel, I mean when you travel locally, like using ride shares. Or if you like to shop online, if you like to buy groceries or you like to buy anything online, if you like to go to the movies, things like that. It can give you ways that you can get your packages in the mail for free and many, many, many other benefits too also as well. So we're just going to get started and we're going to name a few of these World Elite MasterCards that are out there that have these perks. And basically the few that we're going to mention here tonight, because there are a lot of them, but we're going to stick to only a few of them, about six cards, which three of them are World MasterCards, because you have World MasterCards and you also has World Elite MasterCards too also as well. But we're going to mention all six, okay? So basically, the first one here on the list is the City Double Cash Card, which is great for general cash back too also as well. And it is a World Elite MasterCard. Also, second on the list is the Bank of America Cash Rewards Credit Card, which this is a World MasterCard too also as well, and has excellent benefits. And the Bank of America Cash Rewards offers very high cashbacks earnings too also as well. I believe you can get 5%, up to 5% cash back with this, and maybe a little more depending on your relationship with Bank of America. Also, the Frontier credit card here from Frontier Airlines also is a World MasterCard too also as well. And by the way, the Bank of America card, I'm not 100% sure if it offers up to 5% cash back or 3% up to 3% cash back. But tonight we're not talking about how much cash back these credit cards are offering. Actually, tonight we're discussing some of the World Elite benefits, World MasterCard Elite benefits that these credit cards can offer you when you use them. The Amtrak Guest Rewards card here is number 4 here, and that is a World MasterCard. Also, the Barclays Arrival Plus MasterCard is a World Elite MasterCard on the list. So we have 4 World Elite MasterCards here on this list, and only two World MasterCards. The last on the list, number 6, is the City Prestige World Elite MasterCard. So this is a World Elite MasterCard. So the 4 World Elite MasterCards that we have here, we're talking about are the City Double Cash Card, the Capital One Saver Cash Rewards credit card, too also as well, and the Barclays Arrival Plus credit card, and so that's pretty much all 4 of them there that we're talking about here tonight. So these offer some excellent rewards as far as when you use them. You get the World Elite. You get the World Elite benefits that come along with it. And here's a basic picture of the Capital One Saver Cash Rewards credit card too, also as well here on the screen. So we're not talking about the cashback bonus that comes with it when you first sign up and get approved for the card. Tonight, we're just talking about the World Elite MasterCard benefits. So basically, I'm going to put up some information that pretty much summarizes all of the benefits with the World Elite MasterCard services that come along with using these cards. And I don't know if you can see my screen clearly. Just type the number 1 inside of the comments. If the letters are too small, however, I'm also going to share my screen really quick. I'm going to take you guys to the World Elite MasterCard website. So that way it can also, make the letters a lot bigger too also as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So again, if you can see my screen clearly, just go ahead and, type the number 1 inside of the comments there. So basically, so I'm just checking the comments to make sure you guys can see the screen clearly. Waiting, I know Janelle typed the number 1. Thank you, Janelle, for typing that. Anyone else? If the letters are too small, please let me know. I'm going to make sure that the screen is going to be shared maybe a little better than what it is now. So that way words can come out a little bigger for you guys here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And a lot of these credit cards, I mean, have the World Elite MasterCard benefits. I mean, these are awesome. They can be used in your everyday spending patterns or, behaviors or routines or whatever you want to call them here. This is coming from the World Elite MasterCard website. You can find this information on mastercard.us, or you can just Google World Elite MasterCard benefits, and it will pop up the details here of the World Elite MasterCard benefits that they offer. So basically what I like and what I use a lot, mostly every day, traveling back and forth to work, and also Janelle uses this too, is the Lyft ride shares. And she uses them to run errands, shopping, a lot of things like that. And I use it back and forth to work every day. And what I like about it is that it offers a $120 credit, basically, is what the World Elite MasterCard gives us. And when we use, so for example, when we use our City Double Cash card, we get $120 a year in credit just for using the card for our Lyft rides. That started in April last year. I mean, when I say last year, I'm talking about yesterday's year, 2019. And they split that up into $10 credits per month. So they don't give you the whole entire $120 each year. So this is split up to $10 a month. Basically, all you got to do is take 5 rides a month, and you get, for your first 5 rides, you're going to get paid $10. And basically, you can put that $10 into your account, and you also get the 2% cash back for using a City Double Cash card, too, also as well. On top of that, earnings. What I like to do to maximize that is I like to use the Firebird app. Firebird kind of, stacks cash back on top of cash back that I'm earning already. It also offers points anywhere from 250 points per ride up to 600 points per ride. And the points are worth about $10 per week. Since I take 2 rides per day, 1 to go to work, 1 to come home from work. And also it offers about anywhere from $5 to $15 cash back per week with their drunk driving program called Don Julio. So you don't have to be necessarily drunk or anything. You can take these rides home. whenever you see the reward pop up in the app, and use it and get the $5 cash back for each ride. So all of this adds up very, very quickly. I like to combine that together with my Galaxy Samsung Pay benefits. And with Samsung Pay, I also get points too also as well. And those points I can save up through my Samsung Pay to make purchases through the Samsung store in the future. So basically, the second benefit of the World Elite MasterCards are the Shop Runner benefits. And basically, Shop Runner here, here's the website. You get free 2-day shipping, free returns, 100 plus at retailers that you can get the free shipping to. And when you sign up, you get 3 months free to also as well with this. And this is some of the stores to basically very easy to sign up with Shop Runner to also as well. All you have to do is basically just sign up, and you get some of these free. You get some of these free. So here's the website. Again, if you can see my screen clearly, just go ahead and type the number 1 right inside of the comments real quick for me. So Shop Runner is really good. Saves you a lot of money on shipping to also as well. We use Walmart.com to buy our online purchases at Walmart, which includes groceries and toiletries, a whole lot of different things, cosmetics and things that we use every month. So Shop Runner can definitely save us some money because Walmart gives out coupons and promo codes and things of that nature where we can get free shipping also as well. But the thing is, sometimes the shipping is just not free, even at Walmart.com. Okay, so basically, Shop Runner is awesome. Great for free shipping. Also, the next benefit that World Elite MasterCards offers are Fandango. Benefits with Fandango to also as well, where you get the $5 discount rewards to also as well, but they expire 21 days after it posts to your Fandango VIP account. You also receive an additional 125 VIP points per ticket to also as well. But this is also a great deal if you like to go out to the movie theater, even if it's only, once in a while, it can be useful to you to also as well to use Fandango. So basically what you see here on my screen here in the right corner is my Rakuten thingy that pops up. It's a Chrome extension. It lets me know when extra cash back is available. And it says here up to 2.5% extra cash back is available to also as well. And I could just click that button to activate it there. So that covers you, I did several movie theaters like AMC, movie theaters too also as well. When you buy tickets, you get a $5 reward. Every 4 tickets, you get $5 to also as well. So there's, so many benefits there. And this is part of, the World Elite MasterCard benefit that it offers to also as well. So the next benefit I'm going to talk about here is a program that offers a benefit where you can order things online, basically groceries, all types of things. To also as well, if you can't find things that are being offered, like for example at Walmart, you can go here and you can find a lot of these deals here, okay, that are being offered at this website here. So I'm just going to hit continue there. Okay, so it's asking me to sign in. Okay, I'm going to have to just try another site because that one there is not actually showing me the site that I need to see. So we'll just go to the Boxed official site, which is where I should have went the first time. And hopefully that will give us the homepage of the box.com website. That should have most of the information there about the services that, Boxed offers to also as well. So basically, it can offer 15% off of your first order, but I don't know why it's not popping up here. I don't know if it's because we're both logged in or if we're still logged in.
I'm logged into your account. Could I order it?
Oh,
I have to keep an eye out.
Okay, so basically, the box services is pretty much simple. Sometimes they offer 15%, when you order, at checkout, basically. So 15% is huge. That's a lot of cash back or money off. Or I guess Janelle was logged in, so it was making it hard for me to access the site. So let's try it again. Let's see if we can get to that box website, because I want to show you guys, the basic, rundown of what the site has to offer there. So let me just share the screen real quick again with y'all. Really quick here. Let's see. We have it. Okay. It's coming up now. So, but this, we have gotten so much cash back. I believe one time we gotten $20 cash back just on one order. And then we got another 15% off on top of that too also as well. Yeah, it keeps showing this pop-up for some reason. It's just not let me see the site. Why is this? Okay, but it is free shipping though, however, and as it said here, 15% off your first order too also as well, with the boxed program that they have to offer there. So as long as you use the promo codes, you should be all set, pretty much good to go there with that. So the next benefit I want to talk about real quick is another perk that is offered when you order out. Janelle and I, we like to buy a lot of groceries out, but we do, however, like to order, when we're, buying, about once or twice a month, about once or twice a month or so. So Postmates is pretty good, if they have it like in your area, you can definitely order Postmates. You can just check your zip code here, on the website, and it would basically let you know. And it gives unlimited free delivery to also as well. You could try it for a 7-day trial. And then if you sign up with them, they can get you free delivery too. So through Rakuten, you can get $7.90 cash back using Postmates. So I think it's pretty awesome too also as well. The Postmates, the deal that they have to offer there, yeah, sometimes that's why I was telling them that they pretty much can get free delivery too also as well, depending on the order, what's offered at the time, the amount of the order and all of those things too is, also you can use Android Pay or you can use Apple Pay. So pretty much you can use either or. So if you have an Android phone, you're good to go. If you have an Apple phone, you're also good to go. You get a $5 discount on top of that too also as well. So with Postmates altogether, I think we gotten the $7.90 cash back with the Rakuten, and we also were able to get the $5 discount too also as well, and we were also able to get our order for free. And on top of that, we was also able to get cash back too also as well by using our Discover It credit card. So yeah, that's why I guess some people are calling me the cashback king, but really I don't think I've earned that title yet, as cashback king, because there's still a lot to learn, and there's still a lot for me to learn about cashback too also as well. So now that we're done with the topic here, I'm going to jump right into the comments to recognize all of you. And again, Happy New Year's, people. I hope you guys enjoyed your 2019. I'm not going to, this is going to be a short live stream too also as well. By the way, we're going to try to make it 30 minutes or, maximum 45 minutes if possible. So if people, or viewers happen to not make the live stream for whatever reason, then they can feel free to watch it on the replay too also as well. So Janelle says Happy New Year's to all of you. Everyone, please say hello to Janelle Leone too also as well. And Jay Chavez says hi. And so everyone, please welcome and say hello to Jay Chavez. Thank you for joining us, Jay Chavez. It's a pleasure to have you. Too also as well. Thank you, Janelle, for welcoming the people and greeting them. How you doing there, Ronald? Happy New Year's to you too also as well, Ronald. Thank you so much for joining us too also as well. I know you spelled the name wrong, but that's okay. Not a problem. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, guys. Yes, Happy New Year's. David Amex King Moss is back once again. And everyone, David has his own YouTube channel. It's called David Amex King Moss too also. And he talks about American Express credit cards and how to earn points and rewards through traveling too also as well. So you definitely want to check out the videos that he has there and subscribe, hit bell notification. So when he makes a new video, you'll be the first to find out about it for sure too also as well. Janelle says, everyone hit the thumbs up. Yes, please, people hit the thumbs up. It helps out the channel too also as well. I'm not going to really set a high goal for thumbs up for this video today because I was not able to finish all of the, preparations that I was planning on making for this live stream here tonight. But what I can do is we'll just set a goal for 30 likes. How's that? Let's set a goal for 30 thumbs up, people. So if you're just coming in to the chat, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button also on the way in, please, people. It definitely helps out the channel. Janelle says Happy New Year's to David Amex King Moss. And Nate and Jess, we haven't seen you in our chat for a while, but welcome back. I'm glad to have you, and Happy New Year's to you two also as well. Thank you for joining us, Nate and Jess. It's definitely a pleasure. Life Media Pro is back once again. Happy New Year's to you also as well, Life Media Pro, and thank you so much for joining us. Janelle says Happy New Year to Life Media Pro. And thank you, Janelle, for letting me know that the screen was coming out clear too also as well. Raquel Pryor is back once again. And thank you for joining us, Raquel. And Happy New Year's to you too also as well. And thank you for letting me know that the screen was coming out clearly too. And Janelle says Happy New Year's to Julian Robinson is back in the building, people. Everyone, please say hello to Julian Robinson. Thank you for joining us, Julian. And Happy New Year's to you too also. And thank you for joining us, Raquel. Appreciate that. Happy New Year's to you also as well. And Ronald says hi to Janelle. Okay, awesome. It's great interaction here. And thank you, Ronald, for letting me know that the screen was coming out clearly too also as well. And Sunny G's Barbecue is back in the building once again. Happy New Year's, Sunny G's. And, it's good to see you back on here. And I never really looked. Do you have a YouTube channel, Sunny G's? Because I believe you have a store or something, a restaurant. That's what it is, where you sell barbecue stuff. Oh, okay. I'm looking at your channel right now. Okay. So everyone, Sunny G's has his own. Sunny G's Barbecue has his own YouTube channel too also as well. And, he has a restaurant, looks like it, and he sells food on there too also as well. Am I right, Sunny G's? Let me know if I am misrepresenting your business because I really don't want to do that. I'm trying the best that I can here Hip to the Dip is back in the building once again. People, everyone say hello to Hip to the Dip. So as usual, you see me looking back and forth to my phone, so that way I can keep track of all the comments, because what I see on the screen here is not all of the comments, but on my phone is all of the comments. Hip to the Dip, better known as Victor, is back once again. Thank you for joining, and Happy New Year to you, Hip to the Dip. Hip to the Dip says, my favorite YouTubers. Thank you for saying that, and Happy New Year's to you. Thank you for the kind words. You Don't Want It is back in the building once again, too, also as well. Thank you for joining us. You Don't Want It. He says, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you too, and representing New York City. Yes, my hometown, New York. That's where I was from. Born and raised in New York, even though now I live in South Dakota. But I definitely am missing New York too, also as well. So thank you for joining us. You Don't Want It. So everyone, please say hello to You Don't Want It, to also as well, who is a new person here to our chat. Want to make sure all the new people are welcomed 100% as much as possible with warm open arms. And if you're just coming into the chat once again, definitely hit the thumbs up button. It helps out the channel tremendously. That way we could get more people here into this live chat too also. And Happy New Year's to all of you who are just coming in, whether you're just watching and not commenting. That's fine. We appreciate you joining with us for the new year, which is today is actually the first day of the year, so we want to start the year off right. And Sonny G's is saying that he's early retired and he loves to barbecue and sell barbecue on the side. Oh, that's awesome. So definitely, people, you definitely. Oh, Janelle's asking Sonny G if we could get some barbecue. Yeah, we love barbecue too, also as well. I mean, so everyone, when you get a chance, go over to Sonny G's Barbecues YouTube channel and subscribe to his channel and hit the bell notifications too, also as well, so you can learn more about the barbecue that Sonny G's is selling over there too, also as well. And so that's awesome. We just love barbecue over here. And make sure that you say hello to You Don't Want It, who is a new person here to our chat. We're so glad when we see new people come in to our chat too, also as well. Okay. Happy New Year's to you too, also as well. You Don't Want It. And we have another new person here to our chat by the name of Kashan McClendon. And let me know if I pronounced that right. I believe it's Kassan McClendon, who is a new person to our chat. So everyone, please say hello to Kassan McClendon. Happy New Year to you, Kassan, too, also as well. Says Happy New Year's and blessings to all. Pound credit up, hashtag credit up. That's awesome. Definitely, for sure. Okay. Yes, sir. He says, okay, good. I'm glad I pronounced your name right. I definitely don't like to butcher anyone's name. A lot of the times, if I can't pronounce a name right, I just try, I just don't try to pronounce it. I usually ask the person how to pronounce it. S House is in the building once again, too, also as well. People, everyone, say hello to S House. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you, too, also. And thank you, Janelle, for greeting people as they come in to the chat. Ronald Anderson says he just got the Navy Federal Credit Union secured Visa card for $1,000 limit. That's awesome there, Ronald. Stick with it. Stay with the card. I mean, that's your first card. Basically Navy Federal, they count that as your first credit card. Okay. Although it is a secured card, it is still counted as your first credit card. So what you can do is, after 91 days, I believe, according to D. Anderson, you can apply for your second credit card, or you can wait 6 months, like Dwayne from How to Build Credit TV, he got a secured credit card and he waited 6 months to apply for his third credit card. And reason why it's a second credit card, because the secured credit card he had upgraded. So that when it upgraded, it was still counted as the first. And then when he applied for another one, that would count it as the second. So you can do that if you like. I hear that the longer you wait, like if you wait the 6 months, that it's possible you can get a higher credit limit. Yeah, I mean, it's very likely that you will get approved for a regular credit card. But however, if you wait 6 months, you can get a higher credit limit when you do receive or get approved for your second credit card too also as well. So that's just awesome. Everyone, please say congratulations to Ronald Anderson too also as well. And I'm just, which reminds me, my first credit card with Navy Federal Credit Union, it was not a secured credit card. They just, I guess, they just approved me for a regular credit card, the Navy Federal Cash Rewards credit card. But according to all of my sources and data points, they're telling me I should wait, 91 days. And then after 91 days, I should apply for my second credit card. But I'm kind of skeptical, I'm thinking maybe if I wait 6 months, wouldn't I get like a higher credit limit when I do get approved? But I don't know. I have plenty of time between now and that 91-day period to decide and, make that decision. Basically, yeah. So hopefully, and sometime in March, around the first week of March, we will definitely know what we're going to do, if we're going to go ahead and pull the trigger and apply for that second Navy Federal credit card, or if we're going to wait the 6 months, which will be in addition another 3 months, and then apply. So we have yet to see what we're going to do too also as well. So thank you, Janelle, for the Happy New Year, and Happy New Year's to all of you guys. This year was definitely 2019 was definitely a very unique year for us. We started our YouTube channel this year. I believe it was in April when we started our YouTube channel. We hit 1,000 subscribers on June the 15th of this year. I actually qualified and got the 4,000 watch hours time the same day, and were able to get our channel monetized too also as well. So now we can receive super chats. We have a Patreon page now where we have lots of benefits for our subscribers and viewers, where they can increase their credit scores, very quickly, and get them as close to 800 credit scores as possible, by becoming members of our Patreon, and, being added on to, some of our credit cards, and also receiving coaching too also as well, to help them get to where they need to be with their credit scores and their credit profiles on the personal credit side and the business credit side too also as well. We also been helping people, get their hard inquiries removed. I've gotten 13 hard inquiries removed in less than, in less than 3 weeks. And I have 6 more hard inquiries that I plan on deleting too also as well. A lot of people have been asking me for the information on that, and we have a friend of ours that's working on the hard inquiries for us. And if you guys have any questions about that, feel free to send me an email. My email address is lyndonbaptiste@gmail.com. If you need a link for that, it's at the bottom of the About section of this channel. It's also in the bottom of this video in the description too also as well. And if you're looking for our Patreon membership benefits for our subscribers or viewers. There's also in the bottom of this video in the description. There are two also as well. You Don't Want It says, ROM, congrats. I want to join them myself. Yeah, Navy Federal is an awesome credit union to join. I mean, tons of benefits. They're not only good for, credit cards, they're also good for car loans, mortgages too also as well. Loans, installment loans, they're pretty well-rounded credit union. Pretty much everything, almost everything pertaining to credit. And they give pretty much the lowest rates, when compared to banks. True also as well. Janelle says she's going to try to sign up in a few months. Pink Lady's back in the building again, people. Thank you so much for joining, Pink Lady, and Happy New Year's to you too also as well, Pink Lady. I appreciate you joining us. And Sunny G's says, thank you so much. That is so greatly appreciated. Thank you for the love. Yes. And yes, definitely, if you're interested in learning more about barbecue, definitely go ahead and subscribe to Sunny G's channel. Sure wouldn't hurt. I'm definitely going to subscribe today so I can learn more about the barbecue that they make over there too also as well. And Pink Lady, thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed your 2019, people. This has definitely been a very productive year, too, also as well. We got a lot of great things done, goals accomplished this year. We've improved our credit. We went from having bad credit in 2018 to having excellent credit here in 2020, beginning of 2020 also as well. So we came from a long way, and there's more work to do too also as well. So we're not done yet. Janelle says, let's smash that thumbs up button, everyone. Yes, people definitely hit the thumbs up button. We want at least 30 likes on this live stream video tonight. So please hit the thumbs up button, especially if you just came on, if you've been on here for a while and you forgot to hit the thumbs up button too also as well. Definitely helps out the channel, helps us bring more people into our live streams too also as well. Ronald Anderson says, yes, thanks. I will probably wait the 6 months at Linden. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good look. I've seen what happened with Dwayne and Dwayne's situation. I'm from How to Build Credit TV. And by the way, that's an awesome YouTube channel, guys. He does a live stream every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time. He also does other live streams, but I don't know a whole lot about those live streams because when he does them, he usually does them in the daytime, like around 12 noon, and I'm at work. So I'm missing out on, the extra live streams that he's doing. So I don't know the exact times he does in the daytime or the afternoon, but I know for a fact we're always there in his Monday night live stream every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So it's an awesome, channel to check out. If you're new to credit or you've been building credit for a while, either way, it would definitely help you tremendously, in your credit journey for sure. Okay, Janelle says she's a huge fan of barbecue. So, yeah, I am too. We both are. I enjoy barbecue chicken, which is one of my favorites. So, like I said, I'll be subscribing to Sunny G's channel probably after we're done with this live stream for sure. Andre Edwards is in the building, people. Andre's new here, so definitely welcome Andre to the chat. And make sure that you say hello to Andre too also as well for joining us here. And also, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're new and just coming in, hit the thumbs up button as you come in too also as well. Andre says, I'm new here. This is my first time commenting. I'm trying to learn about credit. What is a hard inquiry? I just found out my credit score is 784. Okay. I'm not really sure, Andre, if you're asking me what Oh, Andrea. Okay, is it pronounced Andrea? Okay, Jamil. Okay, so I'm sorry if it's pronounced Andrea. I apologize. Let me know if it's Andrea or Andrea. But I'm not sure if you're asking me what is a hard inquiry. If your credit score is 784, that's a very high credit score. So maybe you already know what a hard inquiry is. But if you don't, it's anytime you apply for credit, like if you apply for a mortgage, if you apply for a car loan, if you apply for a credit card, well, some credit cards do hard inquiries, some don't, but most of the majority of credit cards do hard inquiries. But you want to watch out for Capital One, people. Capital One gives out 3 hard inquiries for 1 credit card application. So you definitely want to watch out for those. If you're just new to credit or trying to build up credit, I know that Capital One Platinum card, it looks very enticing and it does build credit. Don't get me wrong. But why take 3 hard inquiries just to build credit? On the other hand, I would use an alternative like a Discover It card, even a Discover It secured card. You can still build credit and only get 1 hard inquiry instead of 2, and also earn cash back on top of it in the process too, also as well. So I would say a Discover It secured card is a lot better than a Capital One Platinum MasterCard for building credit. But mind you, we did talk about tonight, our topic was the World Elite MasterCards, right? And a Capital One Saver Cash Rewards credit card is one of the World Elite MasterCards where you can earn the World Elite MasterCard benefits. That's what we covered in the topic tonight. So, I mean, some of those cards are good. I would definitely suck up the 3 hard inquiries for a credit card like the Saver Cash Rewards credit card or the Saver One, okay, from Capital One. I would suck up 3 hard inquiries for that card because I know it gives a lot of cash back or points, too, also as well. So I think in that situation, it's worth it, So Andre, I mean, if 784 is an awesome score, and congratulations to you. So everyone, please say congratulations to Andre or Andrea Edwards for a high credit score too, also as well, 784 credit score, that's just totally excuse me, that's totally awesome. And also in the building with us is Antisocial Hub. So everyone, please welcome to the chat Antisocial Hub too, also as well. And thank you for joining us, and Happy New Year's to you too, also as well. And everyone, as you're coming in, please hit the thumbs up button. We're trying to get 30 likes on today's live chat, so that way we can get more people in the chat, get this video in front of more people too, also as well. So thank you for joining us, Antisocial Hub. Really appreciate you. And Ronald Anderson says, yes, I did what you said. I called the pre-qualified line. She said I qualify for the second card, Visa or MasterCard. I chose the Visa card. Okay, so you're still talking about Navy Federal, right? Okay, well, that's awesome. Well, that pre-qualified line is, over the phone. They don't have any type of pre-qualify thing set up or anything like that, or link on the website or anything, not even in the app, the Navy Federal app either. So that you'd have to access over the phone. You can ask them for the pre-qualify. They can let you know, what cards are available to you that you can pre-qualify for. And congratulations on, getting the secured card Visa. That's awesome. That's definitely good news. So like I said, in like 91 days, you can definitely get your second card. But if you want to go for a higher credit limit, chances are you can wait 6 months and then apply for the second card. And hopefully that should get you a higher, credit limit, because it is your second credit card with them. And by that time, your secured card may have graduated. I say may have because it's not a 100% guarantee that your secured card is going to graduate in 6 months, like some people have theirs graduated. But it may graduate in 6 months. So that sounds like a plan to me, definitely, and it's a good thing to do. If you haven't already made it a New Year's resolution, definitely you can definitely make one a late New Year's resolution. Better late than never, right? Antisocial Hub says I got 2 hard inquiries. Just got one recently with Charles Schwab, just for trying to open a checking account. Wow, yeah, some of those banks, they can give hard inquiries. So basically, someone had a question about what is a hard inquiry. I believe it was
Andrea.
Yeah, Andrea Edwards. And basically, I didn't really answer the question what it is. It's something where they pull your credit report when you apply for credit. The company you're applying to, they pull your credit report. Some of them pull more than one, like Capital One. They'll pull all 3 and give you 3 hard inquiries. Now, one hard inquiry can dock you from 2 to 7 points, depending on how high your credit score is, and it depends on whether or not you got approved for the credit or you got denied for the credit. If you got approved for the credit, then the points are not, so big, so many points that they take off for your credit score. But if you got denied for the credit, then they take off a lot more points, of course. So, hard inquiries definitely affect you. I have been really, stern and committed to getting them removed recently. So I got 13 hard inquiries removed off my credit report in less than 3 weeks. Those are hard inquiries I received for credit accounts that I don't have right now. Okay. And that's good advice to you. If you plan on doing that, what I did, focus on credit accounts that you do not have too also as well. But I'm sorry to hear that Charles Schwab dinged you for a hard inquiry, though. However,
you said 13?
Yeah, 13 hard inquiries, Janelle. Yeah, Andrea says thank you, and it's Andrea. Thank you. LOL. Okay, I apologize for messing up the name there. Let's see it. Yep. Janelle says, I'm trying to get him to say your name right. LOL. Yeah, Janelle's over here trying to get me to say the name right for sure. But thank you, Janelle, for correcting me on that. Antisocial Hub says, once I started working at Walmart next week, I'm going to try to get the Discover It secured card to build credit since I have no credit history. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. I mean, what I would do is I would go ahead and go on the Discover It pre-qualify site. They have a pre-qualify site. Use the pre-qualify site first. That way you can find out if Discover has any offers for you or not. Okay. So that way you can pretty much be on the safe side. You don't want to do what I did way back in the beginning of 2019. I made a big mistake, and I did not check the pre-qualify site.
I did some too.
Okay. So you can go ahead and check the pre-qualify site. And if they have any offers for you, definitely I would appreciate it if you come back to this channel or one of our videos here. We have our link, our referral link for Discover It here in the bottom of the video. You can definitely apply for a Discover card using our referral link, and that definitely helps support the channel too also as well. But first, before you do that, definitely go to the Discover It pre-qualify site and see if they have any offers for you there. Okay, so awesome. And Aunt Stan is back in the building, people. Thank you so much and welcome back, Aunt Stan. Happy New Year's to you as well, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Aunt says, Lyndon, I'm on my 6 months with my Navy Federal secured credit card. My TransUnion score is 697. Experience 730, Equifax 696. I think and hoping that it will become unsecured by the 14th of this month. Okay, well, awesome. That's definitely some good news there, Ant. For sure. If you've been with them for 6 months, then you might want to apply for your second card, your second credit card with Navy Federal. You can even call them and talk to them over the phone. They're very nice people to talk to. The customer service agents that I spoke with were very friendly, very informative, very helpful too also as well. So you can definitely talk to them over the phone, but just keep in mind that if they haven't already upgraded your credit card, your secured card, chances are it will upgrade to the cash rewards credit card. Okay, which is awesome because cash rewards from Navy Federal Credit Union, it offers a $250 bonus as long as you hit the minimum spend, which is you spend at least $2,500 in the first 90 days of having the card, which is pretty, it depends on your spending, how much you spend. But Janelle and I, we spend a lot more than $2,500 in 3 months. So that's pretty simple for us to hit, in 90 days. So I believe coming out of this, after the 14th of this month, you should have a cash rewards credit card from Navy Federal Credit Union. Also, you should have another credit card if you choose to apply for your second card, in which you definitely qualify for your second card already since you've been 6 months into it with Navy Federal. Okay, because like I said, your secured credit card, when it graduates, it's still counted as your first credit card. When it's secured, it's still counted as your first credit card. When it graduates, so that's your first credit card, and then if you apply for another credit card, now that's your second credit card. Okay, with Navy Federal. So good luck on that. I'm predicting for you, Ant, that you're going to get a very high credit limit very soon. Okay, so just keep an eye out for that. It's coming, brother, for sure. It's coming. Okay. Antisocial says, then eventually I'll get the PayPal MasterCard. It's similar to the City Double Cashback with no annual fee. Yes, I heard of the PayPal MasterCard. They offer cash back similar to the City Double Cash to also as well. And they report to the credit bureaus too also, so that can help you build credit. We do have some reviews about some of the PayPal credit, like the PayPal credit card and also PayPal credit line on here on this channel. If you want to check out those videos, you might have to search for a while to find a video because we did that video a few months ago, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, possibly. Okay, but that's definitely great for you to get that, PayPal MasterCard or City Double Cash, although I would prefer the City Double Cash, you know what I mean, over the PayPal MasterCard. But if you could have both, I mean, why not have both, right? And keep in mind, however, City has a pre-qualified site also as well. So you can definitely check the City pre-qualify for offers. Now, when you check on the pre-qualified sites, you can go, you don't have to just only go on there one time. You can check, every month if you like, a weekly if you like. It doesn't matter because it's only a soft pull. It's only a soft inquiry. It's not a hard inquiry or anything like that. Okay, you can check it periodically and see, who knows. I mean, one day you could have some offers there from those big banks. Okay. So that's, just some good, FYI for you, good things to plan for. Ant says, and what card should I apply for number 2 card? Okay, so basically, your first card I think you should go after maybe would be Discover It. Secure, that's a good beginner card. The City Double Cash is also a great beginner card too, also as well. If you don't have a secured credit card, you might want to try to get a secured credit card from one of the big banks. What I mean by that is like US Bank, Bank of America, Citi. They all have great secured credit cards. I would not recommend Capital One because, like I said, they're going to ding you 3 hard inquiries, okay, off the back. And, you really don't want that when you're just starting to build credit, okay? Those 3 hard inquiries can be used more for and offer better value to you, maybe in the form of another secured card or on a better beginner credit card too also as well. If you want, we have lots of information here on this channel. We have some videos. We have a playlist about if you're new to credit. There's a great playlist there, tons of videos there talking about, what's the first things you should do when you're starting to build credit too also as well. So you definitely want to take some time when you have some and, watch those videos and learn as much as you can about building credit because it will definitely help you out in the long run too also. Yeah, Janelle, like Janelle's saying, you're doing a great job, and, just keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? Janelle says, woohoo, on Linden having 13 inquiries removed. Yeah, I'm excited about that too also as well, Janelle. I mean, 13 hard inquiries, that's a lot, and I still have 6, 6 plus 3? Yeah, I still have 9 more hard inquiries that I'm working on getting deleted too also as well. Okay, then after that, I've been taking a break as far as disputing the 2 collections that I have on my Equifax and Experian. I've been taking a break on disputing those, having another company dispute it. The Credit Pros, Fortress Credit Pros, I gave them a break because I've been with them 6 months already. It's time to move on to, so I'm trying a different, actually, I'm going to use the same person that has gotten the 13 hard inquiries removed for me. I'm going to use that person to do my collections too also as well, since I don't really have the time to dispute them myself. Okay. Aunt Stan says Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well, Aunt Stan. And you're very welcome, Aunt Stan. He says thanks. And we have another new person here to the chat by the name of Serena Gibson. Thank you so much for stopping by, Serena. I really appreciate you. Serena says, I'm coming in late. I'm a member of Navy Federal Credit Union, and I need to build my credit. I'm a 612 credit score. Okay, well, that's awesome that you got into Navy Federal Credit Union too also as well. That's a good place for you to build your credit up and build up your credit profile too also as well. So that's definitely a good look. And, like I said, they're good with so many different things. Depending on what you have on your credit report right now, you definitely will need a good credit mix. Okay. What I mean by a good credit mix accounts for 10% of your credit score, which is 85 points at the most. At the max is 85 points because 10% of 850 is 85 points. So a healthy credit mix involves some revolving credit accounts, such as credit cards, store cards to also as well count, retail credit cards count to also as well, and loans. Okay, if you have a different variety of loans, that's even better. Like if you have an installment loan, if you have a car loan, if you have a mortgage, if you have a personal loan, that's even better because lenders like to see variety, and like to know that you can handle different types of credit too also as well. So all of that helps out. Now, as far as Navy Federal Credit Union is concerned, they have a great pledge loan. It's called the pledge loan. So if you're a member of Navy Federal Credit Union, you can sign up for the pledge loan, and it's an installment loan too also as well that they have to offer there. It builds credit for you too as you make your payments on time every month on the installment loan. Now, another alternative is Self, which was formerly known as Self Lender. We do have a referral link in the bottom of this video in the description. If you choose to go with self, it's pretty much the same thing as the pledge loan. Pretty much, not entirely 100% the same, but it builds credit. Awesome. I have boosted my credit score over 95 points just using self lender for 1 year. And I mean, I'm so excited about that I even went after I finished my term on my loan. I went to self and got another loan, not a $1,000 loan, but this time I only did 500. Okay, but I mean, they did right by me. You know what I'm saying? And I got over 95 points added to my credit score. My credit score has never been over 784 before, not until self lender. So they're awesome. Okay, so I just wanted to give you a few options there, so you can think about, you know, when you're working on building out your credit profile and increasing your credit scores too. Also, as well, if you need us to help you out, go see our Patreon. The link to our Patreon page is in the description at the bottom of this video too. Also, as well, if you need help increasing your credit score too and building out a strong credit profile for yourself. Okay, so it looks like I'm missing some comments, so I'm going to go ahead and by the way, everyone, please say hello to Serena Gibson too, as a new person here to our chat. If you haven't already, please say hello to Serena Gibson and Happy New Year, Serena. Thank you for joining us. Serena also says hello and thank you. New Year, Happy New Year's to you too. Ant says, "Oh, I got a Discover It card. It became unsecured in 6 months, from $200 to $1,500 unsecured." That's awesome. That's totally awesome. You know, I have two views on Discover It secured credit cards. If you have an alternative to avoid a secured credit card, then you should avoid the Discover It secured credit card, right? When you're starting to build credit, right? That's if you have that option available to you. Okay. Because you will see that when your Discover It secured credit card graduates, you will not be offered as high a credit limit as someone else who never had a secured credit card would Discover. And I've noticed that in several data points, research that we've done, and even looking at other people too also as well who's had just started with the Discover It secured credit card. Myself, for example, I started out and I did not have a secured Discover It secured credit card at all. And all of a sudden one day I just got a pre-approval offer from Discover, and I went for it, applied for a Discover It cash back card, and got approved for $7,000. First credit card would Discover It too also as well. So that's the reason why I say it, and this comes from my research as well as my experience too also as well. But congratulations on getting that secured credit card to graduate to also as well in 6 months. That's awesome. You definitely want to stay with Discover because, you know, they will tell you that every 3 months you can apply for a credit limit increase. That's if you want to. But you definitely want to ask them, you know, if there's hard inquiries involved or not. You know, if you have a better chance of waiting a little longer, maybe a year, to apply for a credit limit increase, that might be a better option for you in order to get a higher credit limit. So yeah, if you have any other, you know, questions or any other things you want to talk about Discover It, definitely you can hit me up at any time. My email address is in the bottom of this video. The link is in the description to also as well. So everyone, please say congratulations to Ant. Stan got his secured credit card graduated to unsecured in 6 months with Discover. So that's awesome because you know what? Some people have waited 13 months to get their Discover It card to graduate. Okay. And from what I understand, it takes longer when someone has more money invested in a secure credit card. Like, for example, someone who has over $2,000 on a secured credit card, it can take that person longer for their secured credit card to graduate than someone who only has, $200 or $300 in there. All right, thank you so much, Cakeology, for that $10 super chat. Really appreciate you there, family, and Happy New Year's to you also as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Cakeology has his own YouTube channel, and he talks about how to build business credit. So if you own a business or you're planning on starting one, you need business credit to expand your business. So he's the man who specializes in building business credit. Okay, I know we help people also as well to build business credit here on this channel, but that's not our specialty. We are all around credit channel, but Bob specializes specifically in business credit. That's his specialty. So if you need a specialist on business credit, definitely go ahead and see Bob. Too, also as well, he offers coaching and all types of services that he has available. So you want to click on his name, Cakeology, here in the chat, and click on subscribe, definitely for sure. So for the people, again, who are just coming in, hit the thumbs up button, people. We need 30 likes on today's live stream too also as well. So hit the thumbs up button as you come in, so that way we can get more people here in the live chat, and we can put this video, YouTube will promote this video even better. And thank you, Ronald Anderson, for the $10 super chat too also as well. Happy New Year to you, Ronald. I really appreciate the super chat. I appreciate all the love. Thank you, people, for all the love tonight. I really appreciate all of you. And you guys have been the reason why we have made it through 2019 with this YouTube channel too also as well, and why we have come this far. Our goals for next year, I believe, is probably going to be to make it to 3,000 subscribers, because we're very close to 2,000 subscribers now. I believe we're at 1,700 and something, or 1,600. I'm not too sure. But thanks to you guys, we'll be able to make it there as well. Okay, so Antisocial says, thoughts on brick and mortar versus online banking. Some online banks have no fees whatsoever. We have done a video topic about that too also as well. You're going to have to search for that here on this channel too also as well. I believe the title of that video is how to building relationships with banks, right? Building relationships with banks. Talks a lot about that, and also some other videos we have here on the channel. You might have to scroll through the videos because I believe we talk about that topic in more than one video on this channel. But brick and mortar versus online banking, you will find a lot of online banks that offer some awesome benefits from having accounts with them, even better than brick and mortar banks. Okay, and you will find some of the brick and mortar banks have like monthly fees, maintenance fees, a lot of fees, right? Such as Chase. Chase has those monthly fees. I mean, but they have an awesome sign-up bonus, however. Okay, you can get the sign-up bonus and pay the monthly fee every month and still come out on top and make a profit with Chase. Okay, I mean, but seriously, after the time period of, the time that you have to keep that money in the account has expired, like I believe it's 6 months or so that you have to keep that money in there. I would just, drop Chase, because after that period, you're going to end up continuing to pay monthly fees. And at that point, I would say just go ahead and drop Chase at that point, unless they offer you another sign-on bonus or something of value in order that offsets or makes it profitable to keep the account for you. Okay. Now, online banking, there's a lot. I mean, there's so many online bank accounts that are awesome. Discover has an awesome online bank account too also as well. They don't have any branches, but they have an online bank account, and their debit card earns cash back. too also as well. That really tripped me out. You can get cash back from using your Discover It debit card. Yes, you can. Okay. I wish that I could just use a Discover It debit card and use it to pay my Discover It credit card and then earn cash back from the debit card and cash back from the credit card too also as well, but it just doesn't work that way with Discover. Would be nice, but it just doesn't work that way. But, if you have to use a debit card in certain situations, then there's that option there for you for the Discover It card. Sofi, SOFI, they also have a great online bank too also as well. And if you're a type of person like me, I take a lot of Lyft rides, you can earn 20% cash back on each and every single Lyft ride that you take, as long as you use your SoFi debit card. Okay, now we do have a link. Also, SoFi offers a $25 sign-on bonus, and you can also get extra $25 sign-on bonuses every time someone uses your referral link. So if you have a social media, or Facebook, or Twitter, or whatever you have, you can share your SoFi link and get $25 paid to you for every person that you refer to SoFi. So if you're looking for the link for SoFi, you can definitely sign up with SoFi. The link is in the bottom of the description too also as well. So that's just some options there for you as far as online banks are concerned versus brick and mortar bank. Okay. Capital One 360 has a good account going to also as well. So I'm not going to get into all of those because that would require a topic just for that. Okay. Because there's so many of them. There's so many details that's involved too also as well. But I hope that helps you out, Antisocial. And I hope you choose a good, some good banks to put your money at. Serena says, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that is amazing. 13 hard inquiries removed in less than 3 weeks. I believe the first 10 hard inquiries came off in about a week. And that I just blew my mind right there, Kassan says, hey, Lyndon, it was Awesome Life Group that got those hard inquiries removed. Nope, it was not Awesome Life. Awesome Life Group, they couldn't do not anything. They didn't get any results at all whatsoever. Now, here I was paying all this money. I believe it was like $150 or something like that to sign up. And then it was like $100 and something a month I was paying. That's a lot of money, and it adds up. For someone who's not getting you any results at all. They didn't get no results at all. Actually, they stopped helping me because they told me that my credit score was too high. They couldn't help me anymore. And I'm like, I had never heard of that before, never in my life, So to me,
help you,
I think Awesome Life Group was just not good for my situation. So no, they did not get any hard inquiries removed. If you're interested in knowing, about the hard inquiries and how to get them removed, I could definitely send you that information to you. Shoot me an email. Email's in the description too also as well. Ronald Anderson says, that's true. They just hit me with 3 inquiries. Yeah, Capital One is vicious. They're vicious. My goodness, they're vicious. 3 hard inquiries for 1 credit card application. I mean, unless you're applying for one of their premium cards where you're going to get, top of the line, top cash back and top points and travel rewards, it's not even worth it, with Capital One. There's plenty of other credit cards out there that will build credit that only give you 1 hard inquiry or maybe no hard inquiry at all. And yeah, I understand hard inquiries are temporary. They only last on your credit report for 2 years. Yes. But why go through the trouble of having them removed when you can only, you can just get 1 hard inquiry instead of 3, you know what I mean? And get the same results or maybe even better results than Capital One. So, I mean, for just starting off building credit, I would never start off with a Capital One Platinum MasterCard. It's just a waste of hard inquiries. Janelle's saying that she got denied on those 3 credit cards that Ronald just got. Okay. Yeah, happy New Year's to you, Jason Van Hughes. Everyone, please say hello to Jason Van Hughes is in the building too also as well. Appreciate you stopping by, Jason. Jason's totally awesome. You know, we did a collaboration here on a live stream with Jason where he got on here and he got approved for a mortgage last year. And he basically answered a lot of questions. By the way, that video is here on this channel. If you want to know about how to get approved for a mortgage, videos here on the channel too also as well, where we did with Jason Van Hughes. And it says, Lyndon, I don't have a store card. I have a good mix. Should I apply for a store after I become unsecured with my Navy Federal Credit Union or wait 6 months and then do it? Well, it all depends on how many cards have you applied for within the last 3 months, right? If you haven't really applied for that many or maybe none at all, yeah, I would go for a store card. There's many store cards out there. Okay, I'm not sure. Does Target have a pre-qualified site? Do you remember? Okay, yeah, Janelle's looking into that. While she is looking into that, there's many options out there. There's My Jewelers, which is a store credit card. There's New Coast Direct, which New Coast Direct only report to 2 credit bureaus, but however, My Jewelers, I believe they report to all 3. They both give you a $5,000 credit limit to start you off with also as well. Also, you can also check the IKEA pre-qualify site. Okay, at IKEA, they like to give out high credit limits at IKEA. Okay, and the good thing about IKEA is that they let you know how much money, how much of a credit limit that you are pre-approved for before you even go ahead and apply for the card. So if they pre-approve you for only $1,000 or only $3,000 and you say, oh, that's not enough for me, then okay, you don't have to apply. And there's no hard inquiry at all for checking to see whether or not you're pre-approved with IKEA. And that's a great store card too also as well to add to your credit arsenal so that you can build up your credit mix. What's that, No, okay, so Target does not have a pre-qualified site.
I just signed up.
Okay, and also a lot of the store cards are easier to get approved for than the bank credit cards too also as well.
If you get a 640 or better.
But if you have a 640 credit score or better, you have a good chance of getting a Target card. Okay. And the Target Red card is really good because it offers you 5% cash back on your purchases at Target. Okay. So those are a few options for you. Me personally, if I shop at Target, I would try for a Target card. And My Jewelers and New Coast Direct, they're not too bad, but however, you want to keep in mind there is an annual fee. The annual fee is like $95, I believe, annual fee, and it costs money to sign up with them. However, you don't have to spend with them on a regular basis either, because I believe that annual fee that you pay every year keeps the account open for you. But the IKEA card is a free card. There's no annual fee, right? So in a way, yeah, in a way is better than My Jewelers and New Coast Direct. I mean, if they can offer you a high credit limit too, also as well, that'll be awesome. So there's some alternatives for you there to apply for, some store cards that I believe, in my opinion, are really awesome and help to strengthen, make your credit profile strong. Too also as well. Kassan says hello, Serena, and welcome. Thank you for greeting the new people. Too also, Serena's gonna try Navy Federal Credit Union too. That installment loan, yeah, the pledge loan has some low rates. Okay, so it's definitely a good look too also as well. And you want to definitely read through all the benefits that pledge loan offers, because there are some extra benefits. It's not that it only builds your credit. There are other additional benefits to it also as well. We did a review of the Navy Federal Pledge Loan too on this channel. We have a playlist called credit builder loans. You can definitely check it out here on this channel. Just click on playlists. When you go to the homepage of our channel, click on playlists. You get to playlist, click on credit builder loans. And it will go through all different options of credit builder loans that are available to you. Okay, but the best ones, in my opinion, are the self or self lender, also the Navy Federal Pledge Loan, and the credit builder loans. Those are the best ones for people who are new to credit and building, new to building credit too, also as well. Because a lot of those other loans require a higher credit score and a longer credit history that you will need to have just to get approved for it. Okay. But if you want to guarantee and approve that you're approved for it, as long as you don't owe money to a bank, you're not in check systems or anything like that, you should be fine. All right, Janelle, thank you so much for sharing that. Ant says, that's true, Lyndon. My friend's score was lower than mine, and he applied first card, Discover got a higher credit limit than me. Yeah, that happened to me. My credit score was lower than one person, two people that I know. Okay, personally, their credit score was way higher than me. They've been building credit a lot longer than me. Mm-hmm. Okay, their credit profile, in my opinion, is way stronger than my credit profile. But the only difference between me and them is they started with a Discover It secured card, and I did not. And I ended up getting a higher credit limit for my first Discover It credit card than they did. So that's the reason why, I say this, and a lot of the people that I know on the FICO forums that have shared their experiences with Discover It had the same experience that I have had too also as well. So that's why I say, if you're after a high credit limit with Discover, do not apply for their secured credit card at all. Don't even waste your time with them, with the secured credit card. Build your credit up first. You know what I mean? Build up your credit score, build up your credit profile first. Keep checking those Discover It pre-qualified sites to see if they have any offers. Check them, periodically. You can check them every month if you like. And then, when they do offer you an offer, go for it. Get it. And I'm sure you'll be a lot happier than if you were to apply for a secured card from the beginning. Okay. However, if you're after cash back, then you can get a lot of cash back through the Discover It secured credit card. Okay. And there's also an option to apply for the 5% category too, as well. So if cash back is important to you, and you have that secured Discover It credit card available to you, go for it. If not, if it's really not that important, then I would say if you think a higher credit limit is more important, then do not start with a Discover It secured credit card. All right. And also the people that I'm referring to that started with a secured credit card, they had a long relationship with Discover, and Discover It still did not give them a high credit limit. Okay. I still got a higher credit limit with Discover, and only been with Discover for like maybe 1 day, 24 hours since I applied, got a high credit limit, higher than them. And they've been having a relationship with Discover 13 months plus, up to 5 years, I believe. So, yeah. So that's the reason why I say, you don't have to start with secured credit cards all of the time. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes it can be a waste of money too, putting the money out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize you don't have to put thousands of dollars on a secured credit card either. You can start with a couple of $100. You can start with $50 if you get approved for it.
Come on, let's keep going. It's already up to 10.
Okay. So I guess I'm trying to wrap up this live stream, so I'm going to go as quickly as possible through the comments. Thank you, Serena. Cakeology, thank you for stopping by, brother. Thank you for the super chat, Ronald. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for the super chat. Antisocial says, you went to college? If yes, then what major did I study? My major was nursing. It was supposed to be nursing, but I mean, I started through the prerequisites and I didn't get that far because so many things happened. I had to move so many times. Life changed, you know. So I went to trade school. Ended up going through trade school and learning several different vocational skills. T Mad, welcome to the channel. To also as well, everyone, please say hello to T Mad, another new person. By the way, people, as you're coming in, please hit the thumbs up button. To also as well helps out the channel. So we're trying to get to 30 likes on this video, and that way we could put this video in front of more people. To also, so hit the thumbs up button, people. We can't begin to say that enough. Ronald says, you're welcome to Janelle. Janelle's talking to Cakeology, working on my 2020 goals. Awesome. Travel Explorer Click is in the building. Welcome back. Welcome back there, David. Thank you so much for joining Travel Explorer Click. Everyone has his own YouTube channel too also as well. In my opinion, I've been watching his videos for a long time, and in my opinion, he specializes in Chase credit cards and traveling the world for either for free or for a discounted price as cheap as possible. Okay, so if you want to learn all that you can about Chase credit cards, or you want to know about Chase, which are actually in my opinion, are the best travel rewards credit cards too also as well. So if you want to learn as much as you can about Chase and their ecosystem, then definitely go ahead and subscribe to Travel Explorer Click. You can click on his name here in the chat. When you get there, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so that way you won't miss a single video. His recent travels has been Colombia. So he'll be talking a lot about Colombia. So, if you hear him talking a lot about Colombia, it's because he just recently traveled there too also as well. So it's an awesome YouTube channel. You definitely want to check it out. He's got a lot of perks, for you. Like he gives away cash, prizes, I believe gift cards, things like that. So you're definitely going to have a lot of fun over there. So definitely subscribe to this channel. By the way, he's trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. He's at 8,800. So only 1,200 subscribers left to go for him. So he'll be getting there soon, I'm sure. So definitely you want to go over here and subscribe to his channel. Bodyguard 856 is back in the building, people. Thank you so much for joining, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, David. Travel Explorer Click too also as well. I couldn't spend a lot of time. I know you did a live stream earlier, but I was working on my own live stream. Our own live stream too also as well. So that's why we only had Janelle on there and I wasn't on there, but I made sure that Janelle showed you some love there today. I'm glad that she did. Bodyguard, thank you so much for joining. Everyone, please say hello to Bodyguard 856 and Travel Explorer Click too also as well. Yes, Bob, it's going to be a great year for sure. Happy New Year's to T Mad. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year's, everyone. And I'm so glad to have you guys on with us for the new year. And not only that, but for our Christmas live stream on Christmas Day last week, Wednesday. It was a pleasure. Everyone, please welcome our another new person, Sherry Baker, here to the chat. Sherry says, Happy New Year, Lyndon. Sorry to bother you. Can you resend the email for the person that handles your inquiry removal? I'm getting an error message stating the email account does not exist. Okay, so here's what you do, Sherry. In the description here below this video, just write the email address out by hand. Okay, it's lyndonbaptiste@gmail.com. Instead of clicking on it, if it's giving you an error message, which sometimes is possible, it may not work sometimes, because sometimes they work on sites and things like that. Site may be down, whatever the situation is. Just write it out by hand and then manually go on your email account and send me the email, and I will go ahead and answer you back with the email of my own with her email address. So that way you can talk to her about having your hard inquiries removed. And she's excellent. I mean, she's really great. She got awesome results on getting hard inquiries removed. And I would not go to any other person or company to have my hard inquiries removed. Only her, because she got great results. You know what I mean? And when someone gets good results like that, I like to come back and I like to send them more business. I like to refer people to them because they did good by me. I like to send my friends their way. You know what I mean? And I'm sending her a lot of people here because we have over 1,700 subscribers here at YouTube. We have Facebook groups that have over almost 4,000 members. So if someone does good by me, believe me, I'm gonna make sure they're doing good. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I am. Yeah, Janelle, we definitely, Bob, yeah, I know this is the beginning. We did come from a long way. So we're just going to keep at it. 2020 is going to be a much better year, and we have goals, and we're definitely going to be doing some big things this year too also as well. Happy New Year, Sherry. If you haven't already, please say hello to Sherry Baker, who is also another new person here. Antisocial says, I currently have the Discover checking account. I like it very much. I'm sure you do, brother. That's an awesome checking account to have. Hassan says, 199 sign up plus $150 a monthly. Please do. Yeah, that's a lot of money I've been paying to.
But it's worth it.
No, it's not worth it. No, not to. We're talking about what is their name again? My goodness.
Group?
Yeah, Awesome Life Group.
Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money to pay for no results. You know what I mean?
Waste of money.
I mean, it's a waste of money. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have somebody else work on my collections and my hard inquiries from now on.
I'm not going for them.
Antisocial says, so about Sophie, do they check your credit? It's a soft pull. A soft pull, no hard inquiry at all whatsoever. Too. And by the way, we do have the link in the bottom of this description, in the description of this video. Okay. Serena says, I have hard inquiries from car shopping. When I was buying a car, I got them last year. They hit the hell out of me. How can I get them removed? Well, basically, send me an email. My email address is in the bottom of the description. If the email link does not work, just write out the link by hand, go to your email account, and just type it in manually and send me an email. I will send you back with the information.
She had 7. They hit her with 7 inquiries for the car.
Wow, that's a lot of hand inquiries for the car.
That's right.
Kassan says, I feel your pain. Same here with car shopping. Yeah, car shopping is just, I think we're going to make a video topic about that sometime in this year about shopping for cars and how it can hurt your credit and the best way to shop for cars too also as well. Yeah, Janelle's asking, and Serena says she got 7 hard inquiries. Yeah, you can get a lot. I mean, they say that they bunch all the hard inquiries together as long as they're within a week or a 2-week period or something like that, and they only count as 1 hard inquiry. Yes, they may be true in the context of relating to credit scores, the credit scoring. That's how they're going to score it as 1. But, however, it's still going to, all of them going to still be on your credit report for 2 years. That's right, 2 years. So it's still bad for you because lenders are still going to see this. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Sunny G says, should I keep my Experian credit file locked? Yes, you should lock it, freeze your credit reports or bureaus until you're ready to apply for credit again, or if you every time you go on pre-qualified sites to get pre-approvals. And Stan says, thanks, Lyndon. You're very welcome. And when you shop, car shopping can cost you a lot of hard inquiries. Believe me, I know. Yeah, and yeah, those are some options for store credit cards. I mean, you have one of them that I gave you, two of them, two options that I gave you have no annual fees, right? One of them offers cash back, right? And two of them have a 95 or $99 annual fee, but gives you high credit limits. Okay. Now, credit limits are very good, very healthy for your credit report, too, also as well. Serena says she appreciates the fast response from both of you. You're very welcome. Oh, and Jared Jewelry also has a store credit card too, also as well, and they have a pre-qualified site. Do they have pre-qualified for Jared Jewelry?
I'm still waiting. I send them
Do
all
they have
the
a
information.
pre-qualified site for Jared Jewelry? Pre-qualified? I think they do, but I'm not 100% sure. But Janelle, please leave in the comments here whether or not they have a pre-qualified for Jared Jewelry. But Jared Jewelry is another store credit card, and there's tons of them. Community Bank offers some. Synchrony Bank offers some too, also as well. Okay, but on to be on the safe side, just deal with the ones that have pre-qualified sites for right now. So Jared has a pre-qualified site too, also as well. So you can find out whether or not you're approved for Jared. Home Depot has a pre-qualified site too, also as well. Community Bank, like I said, IKEA has one. There may be a few. Who? Kohl's. Yes, that's right. Kohl's, the Kohl's credit card. Kohl's has a pre-qualified site too, also as well. Okay. So there's plenty of information out there. Pre-qualified sites you want to check first, and there's store credit cards out there for sure. Happy birthday, Sneaky25. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I already said that. I already said that. Thank you for joining, Sneaky. Everyone, please say hello to Sneaky25. Serena says we do our best to answer many questions. Appreciate you for being here as well. Happy New Year, Sneaky25. Aunt Stan says hello to Sherry. Okay, thank you for the email. I will probably respond to your email tomorrow because I'm getting ready to go to bed after this live stream. Ronald says, you think I should have went with the $200 instead of the $1,000 for the Navy Federal credit card secured card, the 200. I don't know, I'm kind of lost there. What do you mean should have went with the 200? Oh, for putting your deposit down. Yeah, it's not necessary to put $1,000 down on a secured credit card. It's just, was that the limit in order to have that? Maybe. No, it's not. You can put $200 on a secured credit card, I believe. I'm not sure, but I think you can with Navy Federal. But yeah, you don't have to put $1,000. To me, it's like a waste of money. Too late now. But it's too late now. What's done is done. You're just worried about taking it to that next level now to getting your next credit card. Okay. Yeah. Ricky Glenn, welcome. Everyone, please say hello to Ricky Glenn. Thank you. Welcome back and Happy New Year, Ricky. He says hi to all of you in the credit family. Thank you for joining. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wrap this up because I know I got work tomorrow, and I appreciate all of you joining us here on the New Year's live stream on New Year's Day. January 1st, 2020. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I really appreciate you, and we'll be back again for sure Wednesday at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. So for all of us, Happy New Year. And from all of us here at the How to Get an 800 Credit Score family, that's Janelle, Bridget, Panda, and myself, all of us. Stay safe, be blessed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. Welcome to the YouTube channel, How to Get an 800 Credit Score. My name is Lyndon Baptiste, and on this channel, we talk about ways to increase your credit score, build credit, and get approved for the lowest payments on mortgages and lines of credit, loans, and how to travel the world for free, earn extra money with cash back, and bonuses. And if that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll never miss a single video as we make them. Yeah, Happy New Year, people.